I have not used a scan and cut in so long. I had to figure it out. So I'm going to talk you through this since I have my camera teetering on the edge of my desk. Now, I put the fabric on here already, and I'll show you why I didn't film it. But it goes right there. I got a load. I hit the load button. Oh. I already have my design chosen here. Here's 2 backs. So I'm going to put cut. And then start and stop. End. Now I'm going to take you over to the table. I already have 2 cut out, little brown ones. See? Now I'm going to try to get this off my mat, and I'll show you what. Can you see the little hump in this frog? I'll squish it down. You see that? That's how you're going to lay it on the fabric, and I'll show you that in a minute. I'll put it together, and we'll keep on. I just thought I'd share something with you. Do you ever buy those packs of quarters at Joann's? I guess maybe there's 6 pieces in a pack. Use the 40% coupon. Hell of a deal. That's where these fabrics came from. So they're just weird. That's what I use to make my frogs. Now what I do, I'm trying to film with one hand, that's got to go down, face down. This frog is going to go face up on it. Okay? So I'll let you see it in a minute. Okay. It's really difficult to film my own stuff and try to be here to work on this. So I'm going to talk you through it. You leave the little hump up, okay? And you get this side of it flat. Now I'll pin that. You come out. So do you see how most of it is lying flat? And just a little bit around the head is not? That's how you want it. That's how you want it. And then I'll just pin. I'll leave a flap open on this side, so I will pin to make sure that I don't close this, because that's how I fill it. So I'll pin it, I'll stitch it, and I'll be right back. I just want to let you know that pinning around everything on this frog is not critical. Depends on how you're able to manipulate things. But the hardest part is from this armpit, oops, to around to the next. That's the hardest part, because that's where the most puckers are. This one you might want to keep an eye on. Otherwise, you just pin your little old heart out, or not. I'll be back. Okay, I'm stitching. Now, make it no less than a 1/4 inch seam, because you have to pink the edges off. No less. If you go over, fine. If you don't, fine. I've got them all pinked. I left the flap here to fill him, which I'll show you shortly. Otherwise, he's pinked. He's a pinked frog. So now we're going to move to the filling station.